she's never liked you.
And Tim was like, do you want to see how she looks like? So he showed me her photo. And so I knew, like, I had her photo from Tim, but I never told anybody that Tim gave me her photo. And so one day she was being really, really nasty with me. Even when Tim blocked me, I still didn't say that he showed me her photo. But today, Tim, because they think I sent Tim the photo, he was like, I sent Noora the photo. So he, like, admitted that he sent her photo to me. So Abby is trying, for some reason, has it in her head. It doesn't make sense because it was a PTR that she put of herself. She
Yeah, I
believes
remember
that,
that PTR from some time ago.
yeah. So she
It's
believes
not like
that,
somebody doxed her or anything. I mean, she used
exactly. Exactly. She
so
believes my
it
love.
could have been anyone. Anyone could have had
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. But instead of like just putting a photo of Tim, Diego's not even been on the app. So she puts a photo of who she thinks is Diego. She doesn't know that it's Diego. And then when she PTRs, she tries to like confirm that it's like obviously somebody is like, I don't know. And she's like, thanks for confirming. So she didn't really know that that was Diego or if it's Diego or not. And then and then she threatened me. She's like, if you're recording this room, which I was, like, I have everything recorded, that I'm gonna come after you. But yeah, I recorded everything. Not everything, but most of it. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh my God, it's so gay.
Yeah, but it's yeah, and the reason Tim PTR'd a photo of her is because she weirdly started saying that I'm gonna come after your dog.
What?
It was really
What was to do
weird. It
with the
didn't make
dog?
sense.
What was to
Like,
do with the dog?
yeah, I don't know. She was like threatening him. She's like, "You'll see, I'm gonna do months." I was like, "What is?" And so he's like, "You're threatening me." And so he PTR'd her photo. That's what happened. And then she PTR'd the photo later because I guess she didn't know what photo he had, but I don't know.
Oh,
I
so
think it's
she
real.
didn't know what photo he had.
Yeah, exactly. Until he PTR'd it.
You're so messy, Nora. You're such a messy
No, 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 no.
person.
She's not being messy. I am
You're
asking her
messy,
because in that
Nora.
other
I'm gonna tell
room I
Abby.
couldn't hear anything. No, 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 no.
Yeah, and you know what's weird,
She's not
Jigaboo?
being messy.
You know, Issa, what's weird is Carrie. I was in the audience and he was like, "This is all your fault." I
It's
was
all
like, "What
your
does this have to
fault
do with me?" I'm literally in the audience.
because you're writing in the chat.
No, I
Just to
actually
let you
asked
know.
her to come on stage because
No, no, no,
I
no, no.
told her that somebody is using the photo of his love, of her
Um,
love.
but Carrie, the thing is, the reason I wrote that in the chat
Why
is
are you
because
Carrie?
I know, right? Just to be clear, the reason I wrote that in the chat is because they thought that I sent
My
Tim.
favorite Muslim.
I know.
But I didn't. And Tim, because I never told you who showed me her photo, and I never sent her photo. But like, even when Tim blocked me, like, I keep my word. Like, like,
Lee, come up. Do you want to join some Muslim drama? Brincessia is Muslim here. There's a Muslim drama going
She's
on in
actually
Clubhouse.
Catholic now.
Isa, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just relaying to you what happened. I was just in the audience.
I know. Lee is from. He's my favorite Muslim Bitcoiner.
I know who Lee is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Okay.
doesn't. I follow him on my other account. If I think he follows me on Twitter, actually. Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
so you see, this is the only reason why I was like so confused because there all of a sudden there's a lot of drama and people cannot. I don't know. It's just. I think.
No,
I mean,
it's
from
not
my
drama.
perspective, it's funny because I'm definitely not getting
Well,
involved in
the way I see
it.
it, is like to be honest, there are people that have said far, far worse things to me on this app that I'm reconciled with. Like, to me, it's reconcilable, you know?
Yeah, you just need not to pay attention to these sort of things. That's
Like
all it is.
anybody who wants to be a better person, they can be a better person. Like, I mean, what's his name? McLovin? He said some of the most vile things to me, aside from the Muslims. Like, the Muslims on this app that are no longer on this app. No, no, I'm serious. There were Muslims on this app that said the most vile things to me in the world.
To
Like,
you, the
alhamdulillah.
Muslims?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Like, they're on TikTok now, but like, the most
But I thought that you
vile.
would get along with them.
No, ew. They're not, they're like, they said the most vile things. Very disgusting. But other than them, McLovin had said the worst things to me. And
Like
I like
loving the
let
support.
it be. Like I let it be. Like I let it go. Like he was like it's fine. Like I even follow him. Everything is reconcilable if you're willing to.
Sometimes.
But some people just their character is really poor for whatever reason. Anyways, Edmund's recording all of this, so we have it all documented. I think everybody should operate with the idea that they're being recorded. So
I
just
do. I
yeah,
always assume that everything I say in this app is being recorded.
exactly. Yeah. But I guess people are enjoying this. Who's Cancer?
I don't know. I don't know who any of these people are. I just know
You're friends
LS,
with them.
Love. Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a very friendly person. I'm friends with everyone. I just
Yeah.
follow everyone. Who follows me, I follow them back.
It's like
Because
hearing this
that way
from
I can see all
Brincessia's
the rooms.
perspective.
Are you finished recording us?
No.
No, what I'm saying is like that's your interpretation of what happened. I would love to hear the other side of the story
Oh,
What
it
do you
is
because
mean?
happening right now. The other side of the story is in the other room. You're
no,
missing on it.
I want to hear it from their lips.
Well,
Wait,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're talking about it in the other room, but I couldn't hear because everybody
Yeah,
was
I
talking
got
about
blocked
it.
out. They kicked me. Rick kicked me.
No, it's not Rick's. It's Tim's room.
Well, the point is Brincessia accurate?
I have
I would
recordings.
trust her. Well, more than I would trust other people. I don't know.
Like as soon as she started bringing up people that
She
I care
hasn't gone
about, I
crazy
started
in a long
recording.
time, so I think that she's telling the truth. I mean, everything that she has said, I think it's consistent with what I have observed.
Yeah, so how can you monetize in this app? Like it's
How
YouTube,
can
we
I
know.
monetize? Are you
Yeah.
interested in monetizing?
No, no,
I
I'm
monetize with the
curious.
Jews, Soren. You know it.
No, no, YouTube you get view, you get monetized your channel. Well, how does it work in this app? I mean, people just doing it for free, or apart from some of
Well,
them
that's what Love says. He says that we should all be making money with it, that we're all spending just wasting our time.
so like the app itself doesn't have any like if you get like a floor, if you
No,
get
honey, it
oh
doesn't.
I
oh
But
feel
you can
like
put up your
TikTok
cash
is where
app, and
people
then
make
people will
money.
cash up you if you say something smart. I don't know.
I feel like people on TikTok monetize allegedly.
oh, so you the live streams that to YouTube and TikTok and all of so they get money through that
I'm
too,
thinking of
or
starting to monetize my bunions.
You're what?
My bunions.
What is that?
Oh, my
Bunions?
bunions. Yes.
Bunions like your feet?
Yes.
I
The
don't. You
other
don't
day
seem
there
like the
was
girl that
this
wears
post. Yeah,
heels.
the
Like,
other day there was this post on X, with this question, like, what is smarter than Kamala Harris or something like that? And I answered, uh, the nail on my bunion toe, I said, or something like that. And so my toenail of my bunion or something like that. And then I received two private messages from guys asking
what is
me
your bunion?
about my bunions. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy.
That is
So
pretty insane.
I might actually have a future monetizing my feet.
Hmm.
There are people into feet.
Do you think you could monetize your feet faster than you could monetize your mouth?
I don't know. What do you think?
Why
I'm
is there
going with your
music in my
mouth.
house? Somebody's playing classical music in my house, and I don't know who it is.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jacobus. I don't know who you are.
Jacobus!
Hey, I'm here to ask for a favor.
No, you need to vocalize, Jacobus. What are you saying?
I'm here to ask for a favor.
Oh, you guys don't know
I
Jacobus?
I don't know who he is.
No, cool. I'm a nice dude, and I need a
He's an
favor.
intellectual elite on this app. He's a genius. The guy has an IQ of like 650.
Well, he's muffled, so I cannot hear his genius ideas.
I'm
But
muffled now. You can't hear me.
yeah, make a point.
All right. I need a favor. I'm in a mock trial, and I need somebody to bear witness.
What? You're gonna what?
I'm in a mock trial in another room, and I'm in the trial right now, and I need somebody to bear false
What?
witness. I need somebody to
What do you
lie for my
need?
ass. I need somebody to lie for me. That's what I want right now in the trial. I need somebody to do that. Go to the other room,
Why are
and
you on trial?
I'm a prosecutor, and I ain't got no witnesses, and I need a witness to lie
In
for me so
chillism,
I
they're
can
doing
win.
a mock trial. It's so stupid. It's been going on for like 10 hours now.
So please, I just need a liar. I need somebody to
No,
lie
but
for
we're
me
not. We
real good.
didn't witness anything. We can't lie.
It's okay. Nobody's going to jail.
No.
Your love, you want to lie
Listen,
for me?
I don't know you, so I cannot be your witness, but you can cash at me and I'll send you a photo of my feet.
No.
Does that sound? Oh, he left. Not interested in my
He went
feet.
to go find a witness somewhere else.
So, Soren, what's going on with you today? You don't have anywhere to go to fight with Jews today?
Oh no, no! Today's another morning day for me.
No, come on, Soren, relax. I love art. Don't hypnotize.
No, no. Today's another morning day. Every day, for the past 3 days, every day it's a morning day, Isa. I don't know if you're following the news, but
Are you still sad because of
no. Today there's
Sinwar?
5 more in south of Lebanon, 3 in Gaza, 8 today. Yesterday, remember I
Are
told you
you
5?
celebrating the death of ours?
No, I said morning. I didn't say celebrating.
Good
It,
morning to all the Zionist terrorists.
Oh my
How y'all
God,
re-
doing? Good
resistance,
morning.
Jesus
Resistance,
Christ.
what are
What
you
what have
doing?
I done to be surrounded
Resistance,
by
Issa,
what are you
Issa,
doing?
what's up, you
what have I
Zionist
done to
whore?
be surrounded by Palestinians
Resistance,
this
what are you
morning?
doing?
We just like hearing how you like killing children, and we like hearing
How many
about it. That's
children
all.
have I killed,
Wow.
Resistance? Tell
How
me.
many children have you
Wow.
killed today, Issa? Tell us. How many children
I
have you
don't
killed
know. I
today?
haven't checked.
How
Resistant,
many
check the
how
news.
many
Oh no,
abortions are
yeah, yeah. We
performed
seen the news
daily in
this
the
morning.
United
It's
States? Does
Five
despicable.
anyone
down and
know?
3 in Gaza. Eight
Yeah, I
together.
know.
And
It's
Does
actually,
anyone
terrible.
know how many
newborn.
Oh my
So
God, I
abortions
need
are
my
Issa,
Jewish.
performed
I
daily in the
need
Issa,
United
what do you
Jewish
think
States?
about
back
the
Blah blah
up.
blah blah
Issa,
blah
Let
what do
me
you
blah
think
let me
about
bring
the
in
blah
my
occupation
Jews.
blah blah
force?
blah
Hold
blah
on.
blah blah
What do you
blah
think
blah.
Hold
about the
fire.
occupation who shot the little
Hold
7-year-old boy
fire.
yesterday? What do you think about that? Issa, tell us, since you're a
Wait.
woman.
Let me. I need to ask for Jewish backup. Hold on a second. Oh my God, they got you. Oh, here it is. Rafi. Who else? Where is Yaakov?
A lot of
I
them
already pinged
actually
him.
been
Daniel.
eliminated. Different names.
Soren, Resistance, do you know 3,000 children a day are aborted in this country in Planned Parenthood facilities? 3,000 a
Do you
day.
know how many people have omelette on a single day? Do you see the massacre?
Omelets.
Omelette, yes.
Oh. Do you know that in New York City there are more black babies being killed than being born? Did you know that? What other interesting questions do we have this morning? Is that it?
But you said we didn't witness anything, Isa, and we can't come to your room. But you witnessed many people dying Palestine, and you don't, talk about it. I mean, you do witness
Yeah, a bunch
stuff.
of terrorists are
Mm,
dying in Palestine.
so, bunch of terrorists, yeah. A lot of children and a lot of women and civilians. I don't know.
How many? How many children, Zoran?
Oh,
And what are the ages? Tell me the age brackets of the children.
between 17 to 19,000 children have been murdered
No, no,
so
no, no,
far.
no. 17 to 19,000 children is impossible.
Yeah. But did you know that 50% of the population of Gaza are under the age of 18? It is actually very
Well, that
possible.
doesn't make them children.
Oh, so you don't regard people under the age of 18 as children. Okay, so,
Not if they have a gun. No.
but still they're children. What do you
No, they're
mean?
not children.
So if someone pick up the
These are,
gun, it's not a
Soren,
Are
child.
these are
those the
just
babies as
late-term
well?
abortions. These are late-term abortions. Out of the womb abortions.
Yeah, but the problem is that Soren doesn't. I mean, he is for Trump.
Yeah, I mean that's two different topics. You still can be pro-Trump and still, do whatever I say. I mean, Trump says if I was a president, there would be no war. So I mean, anyway, but you really think all of these children being killed that were like
Listen,
with
dude,
guns?
Like, I opened this room just because I am
Okay.
kind of working today and I wanted to gossip a little bit with Brincessia because there is some drama going on in the retard side of Clubhouse, and I wanted to know what was going on. But I don't want to talk about the war. I swear to God, I'm super tired of Israel and Palestine narrative. Oh my God, I thought you left the app, Miss Demeanor.
This is a perfect time, guys. She's tired. Attack, attack.
Okay, Lee.
I did. I thought you know what I do? I pop in and then I leave. I don't go into rooms really honestly anymore. It is
Is the
so,
addiction?
yeah, it's insane. You can't, you, it's all of their anxiety like rubs off on you and you're like trying to work and it's not chill anymore. It's awful. Everyone right
18,000
now,
children is too much. 18 is the maximum you can take.
sorry,
I said 18,000 dead children is the maximum you guys can take.
I'm not even thinking about
No, they're not
18,000 dead children.
18,000
I'm
children.
talking about 350 million people in my country voting. So thank you very much.
Nah, 350 million are not voting.
Damn.
Yeah, they
You hear
are.
that?
No, they're not. Only
Okay, I don't know
30% are
why you
voting.
think 18,000
Only
children that you keep.
30% are voting.
Why is
Yeah,
it?
no, it's not the whole population that votes.
It's
That's
350 million people that'll be affected. Yes, actually, it is. So,
oh, affected, yeah.
Affected, yes, not voting though.
the people that are voting are going to determine. Well, not everybody will be affected. Not everybody will be
Wait, how
affected.
many videos have you guys seen personally of dead children? I've seen a lot. At least
Oh,
1,000
Diego,
by myself.
Oh my God, what is
did you see
this?
the screenshot I sent you, Diego?
No, let me check it out.
Check your
No,
telegram.
I just came to ask. Wait, Isa, what are you talking about? The retard side? What are you talking about? What is that? The retard side of Clubhouse? What do you mean?
So there is okay. So there is Jewish Clubhouse, there is Libertarian Clubhouse, there is Conservative Clubhouse, there is Bitcoin Clubhouse, there is Retard Clubhouse, and I got a lot of friends from the Retard Clubhouse. And so in Retard
That's the
Clubhouse, there is a
bottom
lot
of
of drama going on
Who's
today.
who's the retard one, though? We can't say.
that's
Diego.
So we
Diego
Daniela,
is
have
the
in the Retard
Daniela, you got
Clubhouse,
Daniela the
we
retard, you got
have
El
right.
Nostril the
we have
retard,
Love, we
you
have
got Amir the
Brincessia.
retard.
Shut
Uh,
up, Resistance.
no, because you're a retard also. So
Yes,
keep
I am.
yourself
I'm
out of
saying
it.
that they're my friends too. So hold on. Just hold your horses. So Princessia, Love, and Diego come from Retard Clubhouse.
No, I am a critic of the Retard Clubhouse, and you are also a founding member of the Retard Clubhouse.
I'm not a founding
Let's.
member of the Retard
Oh
Clubhouse.
no!
Love is a founding
I've
member
got
of the
the
Zionist
records. I've been
Homosexuality
recording you and
Association.
Diego and all these retards forever. You're a member of the
Yes,
club.
but I'm not a founder.
Bullshit! You're not a
Love, you're
founder. You
I
broke
said
anti-Semite.
I'm a
away.
Love,
You
shut up.
founder.
left. You left your
Love, you're
organization.
anti-Semite. You're
I
You're
am
a
anti-Semite.
not
Love,
denying
Zionist.
that they are
Shame
my
on you,
love,
friends.
you
you're
I have
Zionist.
friends.
anti-Semite. You're anti-Semite. Love.
I have friends in all types of Clubhouse.
Yeah, we know. We listen to you
Even in the
talk to your
Palestinian
friends
Clubhouse,
all
I
the
have friends.
time. You've got great friends. I don't know why you're throwing them under the bus. I say friends forever.
I am
Friends for
not
life.
throwing them under the bus. I'm just saying that they come from
Yakub, how
Retard
many kids did you
Clubhouse.
kill today? How many kids did you support to
Oh
get
my
killed
God.
today, Yakub?
627 and a quarter.
A
Oh, okay.
quarter.
One's
Just a
in
quarter?
intensive
And
What's a
care.
it's
quarter? It's
high
just
if you
A
one,
put a
quarter,
quarter
just
You're
one
not
because
little
making
arm?
you're not making your
no, the
quotable. You're not
quarter.
making your
No,
quotable.
no, I'm
like
above
a
quota by
quarter
A
would be a
quarter?
baby
What is a
probably.
13.6.
quarter? It's just that
Like a
little arm?
baby, like a
No,
baby.
no,
Two
it's
months
in
baby.
intensive care. It's not dead yet. So
Oh,
I'll
okay.
give you an update at 126. That's when the doctor's
Okay,
going to get back to
keep
me.
it okay.
I am actually above quota by 13.8%, and year to date, I'm above quota by 26.2%. I am in the top 2% of baby killers, and the top
That's not according to the
12%.
diaper before. They say you're low on your numbers. They say
No,
you're
no, no, no,
about
no, no, no.
17%
If you
down.
want,
You're gonna
we
be
have an
demoted soon.
we hold on. We have an extranet. I can go onto the website. Let me log in. Hold on. Okay.
Just check the
Okay.
Ralph
Wait,
Javalia.
Abdallah.
I am
cross
assigned to
compare it with the
Javalia.
VAERS numbers.
I'm
Cross
assigned
compare
to.
it with the VAERS number. We need vaccine data as well with
Diego's a
regards to
fucking
the
faggot.
polio vaccine.
Isa, you should
Hold
play
on.
that one game with
I'm
us.
in
We were
charge
playing
of
it yesterday. It was so
I
Javalia.
fun.
should play what?
But I'm not a liar, am I?
Hold on. I should play
I'm gonna
what?
have your daughter when she's 18.
We were playing this game
If you're
called
Jewish, you
Psych.
can have
You
her when
should
Oh
she's
play
my
with
three.
God,
us.
resistance! Let Princessia speak. What?
We were playing a fun game last night. You should play with us, like when we play again. It's called
Which one?
Psych. Psych,
Oh
right,
yeah, I
Diego?
know. Yeah, it's well, we played it the other day, but it's not. It's very similar to Psych, but it's a Cards Against Humanity. We're
Let's
playing
play
it.
hide and seek in Gaza, finding the Israeli.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
play hide and seek and find the Israeli hostages that Bibi doesn't want to save. We'll do a better job than him.
yeah. You could also play jumping the I don't know, jumping from the building, but there are none left.
No, it's throwing off from the building.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Oh,
not our game.
Roddy.
That's Hamas's game.
They were
We don't.
ganging up on me, Roddy, all these Palestinian people.
Oh,
Oh,
you
I don't
mean
know
another
like
what
when
one
the
to
diaper?
coming.
You
do.
mean hold
Roddy.
on? You mean like when the diaper force was storming the inner
Roddy,
They're
city
go
asking
back
me
buildings
to
how
of
many
Isa,
Israel.
children.
in the
They're
West Bank?
asking me.
Isa,
You
I'm the
Okay,
you
only
know
Palestinian
resistance.
on the app.
you know
They're not
y-
Palestinian. I mean,
I
on the.
am
Hold on, resistance. Hold on. They were asking me how many children I killed today, Roddy, and I did not know what to answer.
I see.
Roddy, instead of being on this app, pick up the gun. Like 5 people
Well,
died.
at least we know Rhodey's not killing any children. He's very
No, but
feminine. He'd
five
rather sleep with
Israeli
the
were
little
killed in
boys.
south of
Issa, do you
Lebanon.
even think about those kids?
hey
Three
hey
in Gaza. They're
I have a
running out
question
of
for
people. They
No,
send
I
resistance.
the
don't know
old
them.
people.
Oh, one second. By the way, I owe something to Resistance. Resistance. This is the article. Let me read it for you, okay?
Okay,
By the
just
way.
find it. Why did 57 years old join the army? Like I saw the age of these people were killed today in like Israel. Like 50 years old, 47 years old. Why do you send these people for fight when we got someone like Rodi? He's still young.
I'm
Pick up
Well,
the
Palestinian.
gun.
I want to
Sorry,
applaud the IDF soldiers who shot that
so
rocket
just
into
to be clear.
Lebanon and took down that Hezbollah
Why do you
asset
send
with
your
such a clear
grandparents
precision
to
strike.
fight,
Just
Oh my
Roddy?
God!
beautifully done. The Air
Now there
Force
will
of
be
Israel
victory.
is beautiful.
Okay, so armed Palestinian resistant fighters. This is, by the way, from a pro-Palestinian source. Armed Palestinian resistance fighters opened fire at an armored vehicles during the incursion, while soldiers opened fire with live ammunition at citizens. Talking about this particular moment.
Why didn't you
This is
read the
just
other
for
part? Hold on, hold on. Why are you not
Did you
reading the
even
other?
read the
Why do you?
article, Roddy?
Why do you stop
yeah,
though? That's
No,
what
I
I'm saying.
didn't. Diego,
Why don't you read the
you
part
don't
where it
know what
says
I,
open
you
fire
don't know
with
what I was talking about,
ammunition
Diego.
and citizens shooting and critically injuring children? Read that part too. Don't
no, yeah, I
stop.
Oh.
do. No. 1 second,
Why do
resistance.
you
I was
purposely stop though?
wait,
Because it's
resistance.
This is
inconvenient.
why your
What were we talking about?
credibility is shit.
Resistance. Resistance. Just remember what we were talking about before is that this particular child, right? When he did that,
Read
was already
everything
in the
that if you're
middle.
gonna bring
Was
your evidence,
already in the
Rhodey,
middle.
you read every part. You don't leave
Was
specific
already
parts
in the middle.
out.
Oh my God! Was already in the middle of a shootout. And by the way, this is
That
something.
child was not shooting anyone.
No, I'm not talking about the child, you stupid fuck. I was talking about specifically that it was a shootout between Palestinian fighters or combatants and this child.
That was never an argument
Sorry,
though,
not this child and
jackass.
the armed
It
vehicle.
was. I listened to it. I didn't participate, but I listened.
Yeah, so there was a shootout. By the way, you can also hear it in the video. Literally in the video, you see a lot of shootings. And then he went out and then he got shot in the middle of this shootout.
No, lie. Lie.
Go
The
to the video.
shootout.
Go.
I
Oh my
seen the
God.
Lies.
video. The shootout was
Lies.
already over. The boy came outside after the fact. He was walking down that little ramp or hill, whatever you want to call it, and then he got shot.
Well, in good news, I'm headed over to the early election voting facility to vote for Donald Trump. God
Yes.
bless. Go
God
to the
bless Donald
gym,
Trump.
my fellow
I just
fatties,
did
and
the
vote Trump.
same. Yes,
What?
Vote Trump.
sir.
Vote Trump. Vote Trump.
Build a
Trump,
wall.
Trump, 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 Trump.
Bill Trump. Hopefully he'll stop giving money to Israel.
Build the wall. They're eating the cats and the dogs.
Yeah, so first of all, the specific, go look at the second video. There wasn't no stopping of the shootouts.
You guys are all fucking idiots.
But no, like Resistance said it, I don't provide any sources and so on and so forth. And every single time he asked, I provide a source for him, right? And he knows that, and he lied for other people in other rooms that I don't.
I'm looking at the videos right now. It doesn't shoot no shooter. It actually just shows the IDF shows come with their little fake little tank armored little vehicle shooting out the windows of the vehicles.
No. So if you look closely, the armed vehicles went far, and then this boy throwed a stone, like literally just running to the streets. Now,
I'm looking
before
at it. He didn't even get the
the
stone
sec,
out of his hand, and he already was shot.
well, it doesn't really matter whether or not he did or
It
he
does
didn't.
matter. It
But
does matter.
wait,
Because if you
one
guys
second.
are so similar, hold on.
Look, one
If y'all so
second, you animal.
civilized,
One
like you say,
second.
Democrat, in America, people don't get shot down from throwing rocks.
I didn't say it because it was because of that. Oh my God, you are so stupid. It's insane. Look at the second video, right? Where there was shootings, right? And there was a shootout between Palestinian combatants and the IDF. And then and in the middle of that, he got shot. You don't see anyone else in the streets. And there is a reason for that.
Like I said, I'm looking at the video. There is no shootout. That is young kids on that little corner throwing rocks, and there's some type of little flash grenades going off. And when the little kid came out to throw the
Why are
rock,
you
he was
lying?
gunned down. I'm looking
Why
at the
are you,
video. I'm looking at the video. It's
Hero?
not a lie. Anything
Sorry,
that I
sorry.
can see, you can see. Anyone could
Resistance.
go to the video and look at it.
Yes,
It's on the link.
the first video showed only one kid. The second one
I'm
doesn't
talking about
show
the
kids
second one.
or
Yes,
not.
it
The
does.
second one,
That's how I know
this
your eyes are not
wait,
good. The second video shows a young man all the way far in the right corner where the little flash grenade is going off, and he threw a rock. The kid that
wait.
didn't get shot with a green shirt on. Yes, the second video. Go look at it.
Wait. You don't see the
You could never
wait.
do investigations. Obviously, you don't got the eye.
Wait, my man. How do you know that the green one was a child?
I'm looking at his structure of his body as a little kid, teenager.
Okay, can someone confirm if you can actually see in this
Please,
video
anyone, go to the video.
Why don't you just watch the video already?
that
The
literally
second
cuts off
video.
one
Anyone
second.
go to the second video, please,
Yeah, that
and watch it
literally
to the
cuts
very end
off.
because you have to watch
Because
it to the very, very
it
end.
confirms the report. Why would there be a large man throwing a rock and then pictures of a dead
You will
child?
not
It
see
makes no
his
sense to me.
IDF shooting out the windows, as you can see, and then look at the corner. Look all the way to the far right corner. You're gonna see a little boy there.
You don't see
You
a
can
little boy.
tell
Why
he's
are
a
you
young
lying?
boy.
No, you don't. You cannot tell
I can
he's a
tell.
boy.
I can tell. My eyes are very
Okay, good.
good.
You can
I
tell
know
by
that you
the
can tell who
body
is boy and who
compared to
is
the
not.
size of the tank. You can tell that it's a small body.
It is, bro. I'm telling you,
No, it's
like
not. It's
my
not. No,
eyes
you
don't
cannot
lie,
tell.
bro.
Wait, just to be clear, you cannot tell that he's a small body because he's literally leaning in. You
Bro,
have
don't
no
tell us
idea
what our
how.
eyes can see.
Listen.
I can
Look,
see that that is
look
a
at look.
teenage
Wait,
The
one second, one
video,
second.
boy.
the
He's a
video,
teenage
and
boy.
the
No
pictures
more than
line up with
14 or
each other.
15 years old. The one who didn't get shot. The one who actually got shot is even younger. He's 9.
No, he's 11.
Same thing. 9, 11. Look, I didn't even know
Oh,
that. You
oh,
could
same
just tell.
thing. Yeah,
You could tell
look
by
at.
the body structure, bro. I got kids. It's just like looking at a kid outside in the street. You could look at them, what they look. You could
Look,
gauge how old they
everyone
are
knows how.
by how they look.
Resistant. Did you
Look, everyone knows how a kid looks like. I'm
did you
just
real
saying that
Nah,
he just
obviously
looks
not
like a
the occupation
smidget.
forces.
He
did you
looks like a
realize
smidget. He
See,
looks like a smidget.
the problem with your army
Oh
is
my
that
god, you
everyone
have
is a
to. Oh my god.
combatant.
did you realize what he
No, it's not that
said?
everyone is a combatant. It was that there was a literally shootout, and in the middle of that shootout, you see a kid that
There
goes outside
was
and
no
throws a rock.
shootout. It was that was the occupation force
What?
shooting out there.
Idealism of even thinking that they could vote for a Republican white man are telling me, because the kid walk around with his Make America Great Again hat in the Bronx, and if you look at me wrong, you might lose your life. So, it's Trump time, man. I don't know if y'all gonna see something, but if y'all alive on November, first of all, this election is not gonna be determined until November 20th, November 15th. They're gonna pull the biggest trick out of a hat that ever existed. It's gonna happen. But New York is going red. Everybody's tired. It makes no
California might
sense.
too. California is
Listen,
only 60% in favor of Kamala, and so we might turn red. That will
it,
be.
Tia, it makes no sense that all these buildings that are brand new, that are being built, are going to people that don't work. Every people that don't work have pools in their buildings. People that work are living in the same apartment that they've been living this whole time because they've been paying the rent. But the people that haven't been paying their rent, that walk themselves into a shelter, are being rewarded with a brand new building.
Yep, I'm in
This is
LA,
this
so I
is
know.
this
LA
is not
just
making
made
any sense.
3 multi-million-dollar luxury apartments for the homeless. So yeah, I know.
And homeless back when I was young and homeless now are two different homelesses because these motherfuckers all got brand new cell phones, got Jordans, got fucking. What the fuck are you doing going in and out of a fucking shelter, giving birth to a fucking kid every 2 years in a $2,000 stroller,
No,
bitch?
you should have seen some of those tents that they have. You go in some of those tents on the sidewalk, those tents be pimped out. They have big flat screen TVs and everything in those
A
tents.
$2,000 stroller and you're homeless? Well, get the fuck out of here. I don't feel sorry for you, man. Fuck you. Go sell your stroller.
But you
Or
know
go.
what, you guys, in Chicago, that can't happen because it's too cold. So people who live outside don't have, that level of comfort. But we do have some signs here about that. And since we're talking about it, what's going to happen, no matter who gets in office, Congress is going to make determinations. Laws are not going to get passed, and we might be in the same place that we are now.
Quick question, Miss. I got a question for you in Chicago because I got some friends in Chicago, and
Hmm.
but I don't have the right friends in Chicago. I got the wrong friends.
Okay, well, you
So
got me now, so.
no. Not talking about friends. I'm talking about they don't pay taxes.
Okay.
So is a war going on in Chicago with the migrant gangs and the real gangs, and the real gangs are actually outnumbered because the cops are on the migrant gangs side. That shit
Well,
is
you know what?
crazy.
Okay, sucker free. I actually live in the suburbs of Chicago, so I'm watching from the sidelines, and I'll say yes and no. Okay, there definitely is activity going on between the migrants and the gang members, and that was definitely happening in the summer. Uh, but in terms of the police being on their side, it's the police in Chicago are a little iffy. They still use a little bit of brute force, which they said that, because they were defunded or whatever, they're not using that. That's not true. The police are still the police. There's definitely gang violence.
Savages only respect savage
Hi,
shit,
brother. How
young
you doing?
lady.
Love you too.
there and there's still
Oh
gang
yeah,
violence,
definitely too. Thank you.
and there's gang violence among the new gangs that have been brought in, the migrant gangs.
But they're being allowed to walk around with their guns. They're being allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. And the black gangs are being prosecuted, and they're being allowed to go in and out the shelter, not even being
Mm,
searched.
that is halfway true. You might see some actual footage of that, but that is not the norm every single day. They are still picking people up. They still have regard for the safety of the people that live on the south and the west and the north sides of Chicago. So, I mean, definitely there's a threat, but it's not what the media is hyping it to be. But we got way too many
No, but I'm not going by the media.
migrants.
I'm going by the people on the ground, and
Okay,
they
yeah,
saying that
it's true.
a lot of warrants are being served on the criminals that actually have paperwork, and the people that are actually committing crimes don't get warrants. They just get released because for some reason they are exempt from U.S. laws for being
For now.
political asylum
My
shit.
nephew is a police officer, and like it's business as usual for them. They are still answering calls and stopping stuff, but we do see, that happening. Literally,
No, the jails. You go in, we go in for the same crime. I'm American, you a migrant, you go home, I get a couple years.
Yeah, let me get in for a
it,
second. Go
but
ahead, Luis.
what you have to look at, why is that happening? Okay, and there is definitely something brewing. Okay, could it be civil war? Could it be no matter who wins that we will have civil unrest in this country? Could it be that? Could it be that this is a setup because we know that both those candidates work for the same people? These are two people that are vying for a CEO position at a corporation. It's not our votes that matter. Didn't nobody watch Billy Carson last night? He gave the rundown again on what the Electoral College is. Our votes are meaningless if we don't have our. And who the hell are the electors? Who are the electors? We got a Tia. Please tell us who are the electors. The voting is a sham, and it has been our entire. I'm a baby boomer, well, a late baby boomer. It has been a sham my entire life.
But that was
I
the whole point
sat.
of
Would
the
agree with
electoral
that.
college.
Pardon me?
That was the whole point of the electoral college.
John Legend, he heard me. I think he heard me play the Santor yesterday.
Nice. Did you ever? I think I told you, right? Like he wrote a really awesome song on
Yes,
women, women
I
are the N
know
words of
what
the
the
world.
fuck, and it's
Yeah,
on the YouTube. It's on the YouTube
yeah,
channel. It's like a
yeah.
top hit. What the fuck is that? How did he get away with that? The fuck is
Well,
that?
the analogy is, women have, are the N words. How they've been abused and treated. You know, it's uh,
I
it's a
can
pretty
see
funny one.
that. I can see that, but I mean, in 2024, that just doesn't work the same way it worked then, because then you were mixing race with gender and saying that, women have been, the most abused. But is that really true? I mean, or is that just to sell a record? And is that propaganda? Were they really? See, it's just it doesn't matter because it's all back in the past. What is happening now? And that's the problem with all these rooms is everybody wants you to exist now in the past. It's so stupid.
I was in the Brazilian, even now, like I'm just saying, something in the past rather than being in the now. But I was in that Brazilian embassy room. These people are wow. I can't
They're
believe.
they're whacked, right?
Yeah, yeah. They're tunnel reality. They're not like the information matrix.
I hear your mom is gorgeous.
Beauty. Tifareth.
Got it. So how have you been?
Things are very good. I've got a lot to do.
That's nice.
What? So wait, how did your meeting go? What was your presentation about?
It was some.
This is Zendesk, but for the people. I have a complaint. I than you, they got shit on their fucking ass right now. I fucking guarantee it. That's just my opinion. That's a great point. And again, what you said about the infection and all that. Listen, man, I remember before COVID came out, it was all this talk in Philly. I'm from Philadelphia. Hepatitis. That's all they kept talking about. And that was the big thing. A month into, when did COVID really drop? It dropped in the summertime or like in the springtime. But I remember in the end of winter, that's what the big conversation was, that hepatitis. They was putting up signs, hepatitis, because the needles and the shooting of the dope and heroin. But then COVID came, you didn't hear nothing else but hepatitis. The same fucking year, we had an outbreak of hepatitis in Philly, and it just dropped. Nobody talked about it anymore. I'm thinking, are we still dying from hepatitis in Philly? Are people still catching hepatitis A, B, C? Oh, the hepatitis. It's all just. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to believe, bro. Like, I don't know what's more severe than the next. What's going on? Well, nothing's going on. There's nothing new under the sun.